Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Washington Wizards. So recently, Bradley Beal went on the record to say, this team, he thinks they have enough pieces to actually win an NBA championship, right, man? So, Beal does sound very committed to the franchise. Through all the last few seasons, there's always been, trade rumors with him and stuff, but it sounds like he wants to stick around, and he says he wants to win the championship the right way. So, we are going to try to win the championship the right way. It's going to be tough, but, we're going to try, man, right? So, before we get going on today's video, if I can ask you guys to please leave a like. 1,000 likes is always the goal and really does help grow the channel, helps with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, for daily NBA content over there. I like how I point, it's back there, man. Yeah, right back there, man. Extra Crispy, go check it out. Also, full disclosure, I was going to do a joke to start this video by trading for a player named Harry, so I could have said you're a wizard, Harry, and it would have been funny. Maybe, probably not. And Harry Giles was the only Harry in the NBA. I don't really want Harry Giles on the team, to be honest. So yes, what exactly is going to be the strategy with this here rebuild? Well, I love the Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal backcourt. I feel like it has a lot of potential. Dinwiddie, you remember when Kyrie was out last season, was dropping he was putting up 21 and 8 or something like that. So if he can be that type of player, near all-star form, that's going to be absolutely huge for the franchise. Now you look at the rest of the team, and there is definitely some choices to be made, though. First, look at the center position. You got Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford, and Montrezl Harrell. One of those guys are the odd man out. In my opinion, that odd man out is Thomas Bryant. He's actually one of the worst defensive centers in the NBA. Now, offensively, yes, he can get it done, but his defense, absolutely atrocious. And to be honest, when it comes down to Daniel Gafford and Montrezl Harrell, I actually really like this as a rotation. It kind of reminds me of a Zubats Montrez type of thing, where Daniel Gafford can be that defensive guy that starts off the games and everything. I love his game in general. Gafford, I really think is going to be a really good NBA center, and then Montrez comes in as the energy off the bench and everything. So you got that. Now, as far as the forward positions, there's also some choices to be made there, because I actually really like Rui Hachimura last season for Rui. Let's go ahead and check out his stats last season. He did average, 14.6 rebounds per game. The efficiency did increase from his rookie season, so he's definitely somebody I want to really invest in. I think he can be maybe what Jabari Parker was supposed to be in the NBA. So I like his game a lot. You got Kyle Kuzma, who's new to the team right here. He's 26. I mean, for me, Kuzma can be a scoring six-man. I have no issues with that whatsoever. You got Davis Bertans, who is getting paid a lot of money to shoot the basketball, which is fine, but also not extremely needed on this team. Then you got Deni Avdija. So for me personally, Deni Avdija, I don't think he was utilized correctly last season by the Washington Wizards, because this is the guy you want the ball in his hands a lot. But obviously when Russell Westbrook was on the team, that's not going to be the case, right? So, he's a guy I really want to give a good, solid chance to this season. You got Corey Kispert, who can probably play some shooting guard, KCP and everything. So, yes, I do think we are one bench position too much out here. And I think Davis Bertans, I would actually really like to shed away his salary cap. So I think we're going to start off by doing a Davis Bertans trade. And quite frankly, I'm going to be looking just to get a draft pick. If I can get a draft pick out of it, that'll be nice. As far as bringing on additional talent, I guess maybe we could use a better backup point guard. Let's actually package them with Raul Neto and just see what's offered up there. Backup point guard would not be a bad idea, all things considered. So, yes, looking through all of these, looks like I don't want to spend too much money on a backup point guard and anything like that. So, yes, so far, I mean, we had some trades pop up, but not anything absolutely too crazy. Here we get Ty Jerome. I mean, I think we could do a bit better than that. So Alex Caruso, so that doesn't really shed the salary cap, though. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now. Let's just do Bertans by himself. And like I said, draft pick or shedded, I guess expiring contracts is probably the way to go. So here we get, I got to give a first-round pick to do that. Yeah, not really feeling that. This trade's not too bad for getting a backup shooting guard, because Eric Gordon is a bit better than KCP. And it's a 2-year deal as opposed to a 3-year deal, so I guess that's something to look at. Oh, here we go. We got Mike Muscala and a second-round pick. Hey, there we go, man. Obviously, it doesn't make the team better, but it's to save salary cap in the future to spend on other players to put around Bradley Beal. So, okay, I was actually pretty good with that. And the next up, yeah, Thomas Bryant. I mean, Thomas, Gafford, and Montrez are all expiring deals. I guess Gafford has a team option. But, yes, we just simply don't need all those guys on the team. So we're going to trade Thomas Bryant away. And actually, this might be a good case to package him with Raul Neto and try to get a better backup point guard. So let's see what that has to offer up. Here we get Tyrese Maxey and Seth Curry. We don't have to give him a second-round pick to do so. That can be the one from the OKC Thunder. That's a pretty interesting trade. I actually really like that right off top of things. Here we got Kobe White. Man, I'm actually like, oh, I don't want to get a first round pick though yet again, man. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from trading away the picks if possible. Oh, man, Clint Capella, Victor Oladipo. That first trade is probably actually looking like the move there, man. Jalen Brunson, don't really need Dwight Powell at all. TJ McConnell, O'Shea Brissett. Okay, so McConnell's actually signed up on a pretty good contract for the next few seasons. Would bring some really good solid defense to this team. The Wizards did struggle with defense at times. Last season, I think they were actually one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA. So I actually kind of like that, mainly because we don't really need Seth Curry from the Tyrese Seth trade because we already have KCP who will be like fine for us. So yeah, just gets us a good serviceable backup point guard. I like that trade a lot. There we go. So now going into the season, we're looking at a team they actually want to start TJ over Dinwiddie. We're going to go ahead and switch that up real quick. Dinwiddie, Beal, Avila, Rui Hachimura, and Daniel Gafford. Bench unit TJ, Montrez, Kuzma, and let's go ahead and give these minutes here to Corey Kispert. And yeah, that's going to give us a 9-man rotation. I mean, for me, like, Kuzma is kind of, like, he can be a part of the team, obviously, but it's more of, like, a field trip for him, as opposed to, like, I don't know if this is, like, his long-term location or not. So I would actually rather start with Villa. Is it better for winning? Maybe in the long term, maybe, definitely not in the short term, but this first season here, man, like, I'm not expecting to be a championship team anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and simulate it, see what happens, and I don't know, man, like, hey, I'm all for just not being a playoff team and getting ourselves a really good lottery pick, too. Like, that could actually be pretty big for us, so let's simulate the season and see what happens. Okay, so we are at the end of the regular season, guys. As you can see, we are 8th in the conference, 15th in the power ranking. So that means we're at least going to be in the play-in tournament, which was kind of my goal for this video, was like in like the first season, get there, you know, kind of show that things are off to a good start, right? So one more game here against the Hornets, 39-42 for us, simulate through date, and finish with a W on the season. Here are all the stats for you guys. See, we got TJ as 6th man of the year at 10 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. So really happy we brought him to the team. Daniel Gafford most improved at 12-9 with about 2 assists. That defense was elite, man. Damn, 2 steals and 1 steal and 2 blocks per game. So that worked out perfectly. Here's the all NBA teams for you guys to see real quick. I don't see, no Bradley Beal, but we got, other guys being involved in the offense and stuff. So that's completely fine. And yes, are we in the play-in? Yes, we are against the Hawks. So that's not great. Not too happy. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'd rather just be in the playoffs, not to do the play-in tournament, but that's how the NBA is now. Let's go with the player stats, though. So we got Beal. 30 points, 6 assists, picked up right where he left off last season. Dinwiddie, as the full-time starting point guard, being healthy, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Pretty good considering his contract. Yeah, really good numbers, man. We got Rui at 12-5, so not like as big of improvement I was kind of hoping for. His scoring was down. Was hoping for a little better. I guess his minutes were down by about 3 minutes a game, but yeah, that's fine. Gafford, really good year for him. Montrez, very nice. Now, I'm going to be honest, like Montrez, I'm not trying to pay him a ton of money. I'm fine with Daniel Gafford being the main center, and Montrez, like, if he wants to sign for a good contract, I'll bring him back, but that's about it. But Denny had himself 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. So yeah, that's definitely one thing that 2K does not get right, is that Denny is definitely a ball handling type of guy who will make plays for others. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that's also fine too. Corey Kispert at 7, Kuzma at 9. So alrighty, let's go ahead and get eliminated in the playoffs real quick here. Simulate play-in, and oh shit, bro, we didn't even win. Oh no, wait. Oh, what do we have? Okay, I was like, I thought we weren't playing. I was like, we won the game. Where are we at? Oh, we got the Bucks in the first round, so not great. Simulate round, see how this goes, and yo, what? Yo, 2K simulation for the win today, man. We just swept the Bucks 4-0. Man, 2K really does not care about your seeding whatsoever, man. Damn. Bro, this... Oh, Isaiah Thomas, 0 for 8. Man, looks like he's playing for the Wizards again, man. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess Bucks, don't bring in Isaiah Thomas. It's definitely not the right move for you. Also, Clint Capella, you're probably better off with Brook Lopez, who can shoot. So, alright, you know what, man? Is Chris Middleton not on the team anymore, or was he just not playing good basketball? Okay, there he is. Wow, okay. Anything can happen. Here we go. Philadelphia 76ers. If we could sweep the second seed Milwaukee Bucks, we might win the championship, man. Simulate rounds. There we have. We lost in 7 games in the second round. That's okay, man. That first round sweep just showed the crazy potential with this team here. So, yeah, there's the closeout stats. Let's go ahead and get to the regular, or to the offseason now here, man. So obviously we're not going to have a good draft pick or anything like that as the Lakers win the NBA championship. Staff signing. So yes, who's the coach right now of the team? I guess no, we have no coach currently. So let's go ahead and grab up. I don't know, man. I don't really like this new like system here, how they like have this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get ourselves a good coach with Michael Stafer. Pace and space type of offense I want to run anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him grabbed up on the team, and he signs. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the NBA draft. So I don't know if we have a draft pick or if we have somebody else's draft pick. I probably should have looked at the lottery, but it's all good. And we have the 16th pick in the draft, so really not too bad here, man. We can definitely get something solid with this. I think at this point you probably want to go maybe best available. So we got Rocco here. We got Yannick Nzosa, who is 7 foot. If we don't decide to bring back Montrez, it would probably be a good idea to get a backup center. So let's go ahead and get this guy. We'll get Yannick Nzosa. He's got a good overall already 7 foot player. So there we go, man. Welcome to the team. Not sure we'll be part of the rotation this season, but maybe eventually. So there we go. 77 overall. Yeah, you'll probably be the backup center. There we go. That took care of that very quickly. Team player options. Beal declined. Dang, bro. Oh, man, he declined right now. Rui, Daniel. O'Shea Brissett. Yes, we'll bring him back. Denny back. KCP can walk. I don't care about KCP at all. I really don't. He can just walk away. Alrighty. Cassius Winston. I don't think he's on the team in real life, is he? We'll go ahead and let those guys walk away. Alrighty, so moratorium period. So obviously now we have to pay, what's his name, some money. We gotta pay real deal Bradley Beal, right? So let's go ahead and get that contract, give him his extension and everything, and kind of go from there. So yeah, we're gonna give him $38 million, the most I can give him. And is he gonna sign up? Yes, he does. So welcome back to the team. Gonna leave us very hurting in the salary cap department, but that is okay. Because, we just have a lot of like good young players on the team anyway. So Beal back on the team. Okay, so now we actually got a little bit of money to work with here. So I guess Kispert can probably be the backup shooting guard this season. Montrez, we could just get him back, but we got the other dude. So it's like, do I really want to I don't know if I want to spend the money just to spend it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really debating on getting Eric Gordon though, because Eric Gordon, $7 million, 79 overall, could help our scoring off the bench, in the short term of things. Can play point guard, shooting guard, small forward, in my opinion. Perfect system match. Let's get him signed up, man. We'll get him a nice little contract right here. There we go. I'd be happy about that if he wants to sign up for it. There we go. Eric Gordon on the 2-year deal. Happy about that. And we still got TJ, so we don't need that position. Rocco would be interesting to have on the team, but we got plenty of other power forwards, as small forwards as is, and Kuzma's still got 1 year left on his deal, man. So I think we're good for this year. Let's go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team to start the second season, guys. Dinwiddie's actually going down in ranking, which I don't really like, but yeah, man, because like what I'm considering with Dinwiddie is if we get a new point guard, then Dinwiddie could be like a 6 man. We also got TJ for that too, so that doesn't really make too much sense. But yeah, starting 5 pretty much the same. I don't know, man. This rebuild's getting interesting because it's like I don't know what move to make to do next to ensure greatness, if that makes sense. Because I like Rui, I like Denny, but they need to progress quicker. You all need to go quicker with it, man. I think this season we're gonna give it one more go because we made it to the second round. So I don't know, maybe a V will have himself a better season or something like that. He wasn't too bad last year though, but yeah, definitely have some choices to be made here going forward. But I think this season we're gonna run it back. Not do anything too crazy with it. And if the team doesn't live up to our expectations, then maybe at that point going into the third season, we look to get another piece next to Bradley Beal and maybe trade Dinwiddie away or something like that. Because Beal is signed up again for some more seasons and he's only 29. So yeah, let's simulate this next season, guys, and see what happens. Okay, guys, so we were worse this season. I mean, when it comes down to it, I definitely feel like this team is really stuck in a rut right here where it's we're not bad enough to get the number 1 pick, but we're also not good enough to win any championships. So yeah, definitely gotta have some changes happen this next NBA offseason here, guys. Here's all the stats here, and all NBA first, all NBA second, all NBA third, looking like that. And yeah, I think we might have a chance in the play-in. Okay, we're in the play-in tournament, so I guess things can happen with that. But let's go to these player stats on the season, see how everybody performed for us. So we got Beal at 23 points, so scoring actually down a little bit. 5 assists, 4 rebounds. We got Denny at 14, 7, and 3. So he's definitely improving. And yeah, he's definitely going to be our starting small forward for the duration of this video. Rui Hachimura, Ah, man, like, get better on the game. Get better, please. Dinwiddie was fine. Wow, this guy was actually pretty good. This Sosa guy, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Where was the Gafford at? Okay, so a little bit less scoring, but maybe a bit more defense. So that should be a nice little 1-2 punch. Kispert was fine. Eric Gordon was okay, about 6 points per game. Maybe a little expensive with the contract now that I think about it, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and simulate the play-in tournament, and we have been eliminated. There we go. There we go, man. Okay, so I guess simulate. Do we have a chance at like what's this? Oh no, we just lost. Okay, there we go. So let's simulate the playoffs right here. See what happens. And yeah, man, I'm trying to really like wrap my head like what I want to do next. Like this rebuild is kind of giving me some grief here, man. It's like, how do I make this team better? But let's go to the draft lottery, see if we have a chance at anybody's pick, or we have a chance at the number 1 pick, or whatever it may be. And we do not. Fantastic. You love it. Okay, so we have do we even have a pick? We have the 10th pick, so that's not too bad. I can work with that. So let's go to the NBA draft. So I don't remember who's in this draft class. Is this Emoni Bates? Is that this season? Because he would actually be perfect for this team. Let's go to the scouting report. This is Emoni Bates. Okay, so let's see who's actually available at our spot. And I might try trading like trading up in the draft or something, man. So somebody user pick. Here we go. Choose prospect. These are all the dudes that are still available. So what's like the best one? Okay, so we got the big board positional ranking. What's like the best one to look at here, guys? Draft projection number 3. Okay, so this Sharp, Whitehead, George. Okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, where are we at? Okay, so trade finder. Don't really got too much we can trade right now. Let's trade our first round pick here and our future first and toss in this Nosa guy. And maybe we can... Okay, so no trade offers are found. Beautiful. You love that. Okay, so that's not happening. What about just the picks? Does that allow us to maybe trade up for like a star piece? Because I don't really want to use another pick in the draft from here. We got Colin Sexton and Duncan Robinson. Damn, that's 3 first-round picks for those guys. But Sexton at point guard with Beal could be elite. Duncan Robinson on the team with his shooting. Spacing things out could be nice. Here we got De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, yo, team up De'Aaron Fox with Bradley Beal. There we go. We also get Evan Fournier on a season. And the Kings just are not doing anything with De'Aaron Fox. So maybe it would be good for them to go on a full-on rebuild, getting some picks out of it. Okay, I really like that trade so far, honestly. Man, we got Sabonis. Okay. DeJounte Murray. CJ. Okay, out of all these trades, I don't mind the Colin Sexton one, man. But I think, and so that way we also don't have to pay Duncan Robinson. I'm going to go with this trade right here. We're going to get De'Aaron Fox out of Sacramento, put him in the backcourt with Bradley Beal, and that's going to give you like one of the best backcourts in the NBA. And yeah, that's like a huge move for us, man. So I can really feel the motivation behind that one. Okay, so I love that. There we go. De'Aaron Fox, new point guard for the team. We end up getting this Sean Miller. He's not going to be on the team. Team player options. Dinwiddie, we are going to give him the option because $18 million is fine. Kuzma declined his player option. I'm okay with that. That's going to be me a bigger role for Kispert and Denny Avila, so we'll do that. Alrighty, qualifying offers. Rui Hachimura, we are going to extend it to him. Could be part of a sign trade if we have to go that route. We'll kind of see. But yeah, money-wise, not too much freed up here. Let's go ahead and actually... Oh, yeah, definitely want to get Gafford back. Yeah, that's like priority number 1 for us. Give him that nice little contract for him. I think he deserves it. So he agrees. And let's go ahead and get Rui on the team. Like I said, could be a part of a sign and trade if it need be that. But there we go. I think both those guys are back. There we go. Oh, I would love RJ Barrett on this team here too. Okay. So what about Harrison Barnes? Barnes is pretty cheap. I'm gonna get Barnes on the team. Not sure how he'll be part of it, but let's get him on here, man. A guy that's won a championship before and everything. So should be nice. And outside of that, let's get Hassan Whiteside on a cheap contract, 1-year deal. Just to have as like a third string guy. That's fine. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate to the beginning of the regular season, and we're going to try to fill out the rest of this roster. Okay, so at this point, this is the starting 5. As you can see, we do have Dinwiddie on the bench now as an 82 overall. TJ's also still on the team. I'm still okay with him as the backup point guard. So I think we are going to offer up a trade and try to increase the power forward position. Go for like a Sabonis or somebody like that by doing a deal of Spencer Dinwiddie. And we are going to trade Rui Hachimura. I did believe in a man, but 2K for some reason doesn't want this guy to be great. Oh, he's a no trade clause. Oh, I thought he gave him a contract. Oh, man. Oh, that one hurts. That one actually kind of hurts. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God, man, I thought... Nobody gave you that, Rui. I did not agree to this. Okay, well, let's do a trade of Dinwiddie and I guess Evan Fournier. That's not going to be enough to get Sabonis. First round pick. I don't know why Sabonis was kind of reaching out. Or is like, I don't know, man, speaking out to me. We got Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier. Got to give a first round pick to do so. Rudy Gobert, nice. Wendell Carter, Jonathan Isaac, Jamal Murray, Monte Morris, Sadiq Bey, Draymond Green, Pascal Siakam. Hey, there we go. Precious Achiuwa. We get a draft pick. So, the Pascal trade, I'm actually kind of feeling quite a bit here, man. Because obviously, as a first option, he hasn't really done much for the Toronto Raptors. But being like that third option on this team now, I could actually really get behind that. Rudy Gobert is also kind of intriguing. This is also a really good trade here, too, man. But, man, Rudy Gobert, just got to get like that defensive anchor on the inside. We also get Cam Johnson out of it. He could actually just be our starting power forward. I'd be okay with that. Let me do this. Let me get Rudy Gobert in the team here, man. We're going to go with that. Okay, we're getting a little crazy with the rebuild all of a sudden, but that's fine. So we'll have that for us. And then we can probably trade Gafford away for something. Let's do a trade of Gafford. Still probably looking for a full-time starting power forward. Oh, man, I really wish I could trade Rui. I really wish I could. Let's toss in Harrison Barnes and another first-round pick here, man. See what's offered up. Here we got DeMar DeRozan. Okay. Some decent trades. John Wall, TJ Warren, Nurkic. Okay, so those are fine. Let's go back to the trade finder and let's do something for, yeah, because power forward is what we are really looking for here, man. If not, then we might have to do a fourth season on the rebuild and see if we can come back hot with things. But, yeah, they're trying to get rid of Siakam because Scotty's listed as a power forward now. So, do I like any of these trades? Probably not. What's this? Oh, no, yeah, I don't want to do that. Bradley Beal, yeah, definitely not doing that. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Sabonis is who I was kind of thinking. I don't know why, man. Oh, here we go. So we got to give up 2 centers, but we already have Rudy Gobert as our starter, so that's an easy replacement. Here we go. Let's get Nosa and Gafford for Domantas Sabonis, and we also get Chris Duarte out of it too, who obviously was a rookie this year. Bit of an older rookie, but should be fine for us. We'll do that. What is Sabonis' 3-point shot? I don't know why I want him on the Wizards so bad. I don't know why, man. 75 3-point shot. So let's go to the tendencies real quick here and make sure they actually have him shooting threes because 2K, like I said, is bad about that type of thing. So yeah, Sabonis 3-point shot just to make so he actually shoots them because we definitely need him doing that next to Rudy Gobert. So we'll get him up to like a 4, I like a 50. That's fine. I want Beal shooting more threes too. It's gonna be like an 80. Okay, that's fine. Kispert right there. All good. Does TJ not shoot threes? I guess not. Okay, man, I'm feeling this team here now. Like, this team, I feel like, is like this is what needed to be done. I actually forgot we even had De'Aaron Fox. So we'll have Rui, Kispert, Johnson, Duarte, and let's take away these minutes from Barnes and just give them to Hassan Whiteside, although Sabonis can play backup center at times if needed too. So 11-man rotation. Starters, yeah, definitely want to up the starters a bit. Definitely want them playing a lot more because this is like our season we're going like all in. So, yeah, you guys right there. Let's get a Villa playing quite a bit more, honestly, here, man. Because he was pretty good for us. Get you right there, right there. Okay, that looks pretty good. I can roll with that there, man. That to me is a championship team. That is a well-rounded team for a lot of different reasons. I like it. Let's go ahead, man. System, we do have a 3.5-star pace and space system. I'm cool with that. Guys, let's go ahead and simulate this next season, man. I feel like we can do it this year. I feel like we could be a championship team. Okay, so second in the Eastern Conference. One more game here against the Spurs, and we got a 55-win team, man. So simulate through Dave finished with a W on the year. Luka at 37 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists per game. Come on, man. Come on now, 2K. Victor as Rookie of the Year. We got Malcolm Brogdon, 6-man. Giannis, okay, blah, blah, blah. Mike, okay, Michael, okay. All-NBA first, All-NBA, we got LaMelo making that. All-NBA second, All-NBA third. So, once again, no Washington Wizards, but it is what it is, man. We just use that as just motivation to be a better team. So, let's go to the player stats on the season. So we got De'Aaron Fox actually as the leading scorer. Wow, Beal actually kind of fell off pretty quickly here, man. Damn, bro, you need to score the basketball more. But really elite play from the backcourt in general, so I'm cool with that. 9 assists per game for De'Aaron. Sabonis at 14, 9, and 7, so love the good all-around game. Avia at 14, 5, and 3. Gobert with the defense, obviously, and then the bench unit overall was pretty good. So, yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, obviously it wasn't. We're the second in the conference. So, here we go, man. Let's simulate the play-in tournament. Simulate play-in, and we do have the Detroit Pistons. I'm probably in the way. In the first round of the playoffs. So, simulate round, see how this goes. and we get them 4-1. Very nice. Beal at 42 points. Okay, so we can kind of chill in the regular season. He's dropping 42 in the playoffs and close out games. We're good to go. Ain't no complaints. Damn, we got 29 and 10. Almost a triple-double again for Sabonis. 24 and 13 for De'Aaron Fox. All right, next up, Atlanta Hawks. Simulate round here. And got them 4-2. Very nice. Maybe a little nervous for a second, not going to lie. Pretty low-scoring game, 103 to 99. Okay, here we go. Cleveland Cavaliers. I actually feel like we can beat all these teams. So let me see what Cleveland's doing. Simulate round. I swear, if you all have Colin Sexton on your team still, I didn't trade for him. Oh, you do. Oh, Colin. It's like he was watching the video, man, just waiting to strike. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't sign you, man. Like, De'Aaron Fox was available. Oh, of course, Rulli would be the lean scorer. Of course he would be. Okay, man, I feel like we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. What would we do, like a 3-season rebuild in this case? So, yeah, we were pretty dang close to a championship. Obviously, you can't win them every single video, but simulate round, and Grizzlies win it all with Ja Morant as your finals MVPs. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed this. Like I said, the point of these videos is to make the team better than when we first started, and I think overall, the team we built here was great around Bradley Beal and really could compete for championships. So that's all we have, guys. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.